So we're not live yet.
We are live.
We are live now, yes. I'm going to step away from a moment, but and you guys can shoot the shit as much as you would like. I can do this. Boom. Look at that. I really like being able to just like pop a comment on.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey.
Cool. So we will be playing The Witness, but I will be right back.
How's it going, Steve?
It's good.
You know, the only problem is, Steve, you are getting Mike Wazowski'd a little bit by this stream starting in a few minutes.
Oh, it blocks my face.
Yeah, I mean, I was worried no stream tonight. Yeah, I know, Logan. I know. We.
I don't care. I mean, Mike. Listen, Mike Wazowski. Maybe
Mike Wazowski is a big deal.
Maybe one of my favorite Disney characters.
I don't think that's a hot take. Here, let me.
I think like those kind of characters are the best Disney characters.
Get a tiny bit of music going in.
Yeah. Underdog, but protagonist.
For everyone just joining, we are just going to be chilling for a few minutes while Frankie puts some stuff together, and then we're going to be witnessing more Witness. And I agree. I think characters like Mike have their place, and if they weren't here, the movie would be a lot more soulless. Also, Logan Salad. We just had a few technical problems, but we fixed them. We're good. So we're happy you're here.
I think Mike Wazowski, especially because it's voiced by Billy Crystal, is an iconic character. And I hate. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of the non princessy Disney movies.
Oh, sure.
So I like Wazowski fills this underdog kind of story.
Non-princessy Disney movies. What do we got? I just thought of WALL-E, but that's Pixar.
Toy Story. This is more of the Pixar. More of the Pixars, yeah.
We're just slowly coming to the realization, I just like Pixar.
True, yeah.
I don't know. Logan, do you have a favorite Disney movie, princess or otherwise? Yes, yes.
Here's the thing. I love. I'm a Tangled fan.
Tangled's great, and it's all about a princess, ironically, but not your typical. Yeah,
but she's not the princess. Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't know how much to share, but yes, as you see in the comments, we were pitching a short film that we're working with 2 producers, which is very exciting, and that is the big reason why we were late to the stream. Very exciting stuff. I need to look it up now. All Disney movies without a princess.
Without a princess.
It's so funny. I type in all Disney into Google, and the first word that comes up is princesses above movies.
Without a Princess is a pretty good title for a Disney movie. Sorry to pop in, make a joke, and walk away again.
No, you're good, Frankie. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. It's probably Emperor's New Groove for me.
Okay, but he's a prince. That basically counts.
I don't think so, because I see what you mean, and it's a good point. But
he's definitely a royal diva.
A Disney princess is such an archetype, though. You know what I mean?
I think they should let Cusco be an official Disney princess.
You know what? I actually agree.
That's cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. They were like, "All right, sweetie, we're going to see Cusco now."
You know what? It's funny because I think Mulan is pretty considered when you get the Disney princess lineup, but she's not a princess, right?
By proxy, she
She's a Disney heroine, but she's not a princess. She's a soldier, right? But I see what you mean. Like you're like, I don't know, and it's like, yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it? Because she's in all the marketing material for like all the princesses. Logan says, I'm a big fan of Rapunzel and Merida from Bear movie.
Brave.
Brave, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
You want to remember the name of this movie, would ya? I wouldn't.
Yeah, she's cool. She's cool.
Nightmare Before Christmas. That's one with no princesses in it.
True that. I wish they would make more stuff like that.
Yeah, right? It doesn't feel like a Disney movie as much as it does a Tim Burton movie. But it is. Moana. I mean, you're not a princess by title, but she is the daughter to the ruling party of the tribe, right? But I see what you mean. I guess I can't look at Moana and be like, what? She doesn't count, but also be like, look at Cusco and be like, yeah. What you working on, Steve?
Nothing really.
Nothing much. Wreck-It Ralph.
I was gonna log. I watched 2 Muppet movies today.
Oh, 2 separate Muppet movies. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen the original Muppet movie?
I'm pretty sure. Let me look this up. Let me make sure I understand which one is the original.
It's like a getting the gang together. You know?
Oh, yes. I've seen the original Muppet movie.
It's pretty fun. Watch that.
What's the other one you watched?
Then I watched the second Muppet movie, I think, which is the Muppet Caper.
I don't know if I have seen that one.
That one was
Muppet Caper.
Okay. That one was not as good. I would say the first one was better.
Yeah, the Muppet movie, the original, best movie.
Here, Frankie, I've messed it up. If you could fix the screen on your end,
Yeah. So what it is I have I made it's called Bootleg, and that's how we get to this.
Nice. Oh, let's take off the.
Oh yeah, we can take off the stream starting soon because stream's starting now.
On Mike Wazowski, Steve.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I didn't know why we were talking about Mike Wazowski. That's cute. Comments there. Hi. Boom.
Hey, all right.
Okay, so Steve, last time we solved some puzzles, we found a lot of fucking statues, and we found multiple recorders, I guess, or like cryptic messages. Oh man, this fucking. It really is a mind fuck to come back to it after a week away.
And
So did you unlock these panels, or it was like this?
We got to this area. We like completed a bunch of hedge mazes, and now we got to this area where there are some wild statues going on. Guitar guy, diamond ring lady, man in the high chair, fencing. Students
fencing. And and like so, all the puzzles.
So have you solved that or no?
No, unsolved. This is an unsolved puzzle.
So all the puzzles that have been here in this little garden maze area the answers have all dealt with the environment. There was one where we had to hear the crunching of leaves and not go in that path. There was one where we had to look at the map versus the actual maze and figure out which parts weren't both being represented on the map and the maze. So we're on this part now where the tiles light up when we walk on them. And we haven't figured it out yet.
Now, there's this. I want to call it a chessboard, but that's just because of this guy. It's really not. There's this grid of panels, and then there's this adjacent courtyard with these,
Yeah.
Scaffolding panels. Shout out the John Wilson episode on scaffolding. If you've seen it, it'll stay with you for the rest of your life. And if you haven't, you're going to learn a lot about scaffolding and a whole lot else. All right, we got some flowers here. That could be significant for a puzzle later, maybe. My cats are hissing at each other. It was their birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Sonny and Cher. They're 3 years.
Happy birthday, Sonny and Cher.
They're 3 years old. They're going through their real, moody teenager phase.
Oh, I don't think we found this last time.
No. I thought you were really my cat's teenager phase. That is interesting.
That's very interesting.
I don't know what to make of that
Yeah,
yet.
there's a line that's mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, so your cat's birthday's yesterday. Happy birthday, but also happy St. Patrick's Day today.
Oh, yeah.
Look, that's another line.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay, look, I've been wearing the sweater. It does have some green. You know what? Fuck it. Sweater's going on because I'm going off camera in a minute to chow down off mic. So I'm going on. Sweater on. Sweater's got some green on it. And
yeah, it does.
The parts of me that aren't Italian or Irish, so I gotta represent this genuinely pretty bad holiday.
Gosh, where does it go? Oh, hello. Interesting.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
this
So
is the
there's
real
4.
perspective, though. This is some interesting shit. So I think I lit up those 2 panels right there, possibly when I stepped
I think
on
that
it.
was, yeah, you did that last time when we left. And that was just like an accident.
Yeah, you can step on them and they light up.
Fascinating.
Okay. Do we think these panels...
You have to light them up to make a...
And just like any normal puzzle, there's
Look,
a starting
there's
point
a
in the bottom
circle.
right and an end point, which is ironically what we've got highlighted.
I have a proposed understanding of what this means.
There's different circles.
What are you thinking, Frankie?
I guess this is not what I think we need to do to solve it, but what I think the mechanic is. My understanding is that perhaps we need to see both what's on the grid what's on this grid that we can see, and then what's on each corresponding, puzzle panel, like one of these guys. And the path that works for both of them is the answer.
We should go see that. I felt like when we last looked at the panel, it looked the exact same as what was on the the walk on.
Quite possibly. My recollection of it. Yeah. The game all just becomes a blur. There's the ship where that on the other side of the ship there's that environmental puzzle, right, that we're trying to line up. And then there's these.
And then to the right, there's the tree fort that still sticks its middle finger out at us to this day.
Yeah, we could go revisit that. These stairs over here are interesting, but I think that's just to get from the ground floor to the second floor.
Yeah.
This one right here is the only one that's already on the second floor at the ground level, so that's worth noting, I suppose.
Oh, hello.
Here is something.
Oh,
okay. This is to teach us this, right? Maybe?
Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to go back down there. Oh, there's a circle on the hedge. Do you see it?
Yeah, but I think that's maybe a different... That's not this circle.
It's not.
I can't even reach that one from this vantage point. So
I
there's
see.
probably
Interesting.
probably one over there, or I don't know.
Oh, this is the laser.
Okay. So that panel right there is the laser. So that means maybe we start here with this one.
Perhaps. My initial thought is we have to go back down, see our solutions, maybe take a picture of them, and combine them all. See if that works.
Okay. Do we want to try that while I go off camera?
Sure.
I'll still be playing, but someone else can really take charge if you want. I'll do exactly what you say.
Okay, sure.
I mean, literally, I'm struggling with the controls of this, but
I'm just saying, like, let's take a picture of every solution,
sure,
and then see if they can be combined somehow. And I got my handy dandy camera, and I am. Ooh, that's trippy. Ooh. Okay, let me.
So you're gonna take a picture.
Got it.
Of these.
Well, what I'm thinking, my initial thought is, can we essentially, so as you can see, the solution to each of these puzzles, got it, Frankie, it looks exactly like the actual maze that you walk through in the puzzle. So I'm curious if, you know what? Hold on, before we... Shoot, I should have a way of hold on, I should have a way of realizing which maze each of these pictures goes.
I've been tracking the order that I gave them to you. So I started bottom left and worked my way clockwise.
Okay. Bottom left and clockwise.
And
all right, I got the picture. So I guess, my guess, Steve, is that each of these mazes corresponds to its puzzle. So now I'm wondering if maybe we can combine all 4 mazes. Thank you, Frankie. Let's go to the top of the tower. And maybe that works somehow. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. And if that's not how it is, then we got to put our noggins together, because I do not know. Okay, let me check out these pictures. So you start on the bottom left, you said. So let's see. So the very first photo we have. Okay. Left and up 2. Then, up 1 more. Then, yep. And right 2 and then up. All right. And then let me go to the next photo. Right. And then right down. And then up 1. There we go. Left, up, and nice. Okay, going to the next photo. Oh, hold on. Hold the fort. Interesting. It doesn't work. So, as you can see from the photo, or maybe you can see from the photo, the entrance is on the top left section. But, well, no, sorry, not the top left. It's like the corner doesn't actually work. It's like you enter from the left, but like most way up, not all the way up on the corner. So I don't know. Go ahead and enlarge your screen again, Frankie. We'll carry on like this might work, but it might not work. Okay, so what you need to do is, hold on 1 second. Pull my photos back up. Okay, go all the way down. Right 1 up. Oh. No, I'm sorry, Frankie. I'm realizing now that the photo simply does not the photo simply does not match the maze at all.
Does it match the bottom right one?
Can I see them both, maybe?
Absolutely. What sucks is that the first two did work perfectly. It looks flipped 90 degrees. Did I flip it 90 degrees?
What about working backwards from where we know this
Oh.
one would have to spit us out?
No, hold on. Login has pointed us in the right direction. If I flip the map 90 degrees, it does look exactly like what we're seeing on the panel.
Thank you. Login.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and full screen yourself again, and let's do this thing. Okay. Down one, right all the way as you can.
Dan, you're on, by the way. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Yo,
Dan.
dude.
Give me that instruction again, Carson.
Down one, right all the way. Ooh, no. Only down one, and then right all the way. There we go. Down one, right one. And then down one, left one. And then finish it off. Login, no need to apologize. We do not want to make this not entertaining.
Can you confirm that looks right?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
I feel like I made, I guess it was technically a left when you're looking at it straight on.
No, this looks perfect.
Okay. Just because it was like a right from the direction I was going, but I was like, that overcomplicates it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right.
Okay. Left one, down one. And then go down one and left one. Down one, right one. And then finish her off.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Presumably we've... Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Got a little trophy.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Little movement. Laser.
Yeah, perhaps this side... I'll be shocked if this laser actually works, but presumably this is just opening the laser and then the other panel will actually turn it on? Unless this... I mean, it's not stopping.
Got an achievement.
We did get an achievement.
That means last time we did basically do a laser and we just didn't know.
True. Dan, how familiar are you with The Witness?
I honestly am not familiar at all. I watched one of y'all.
Whoa.
I all I knew about it before I watched a stream, like y'all streaming this a few weeks back, and all I really knew about it was it's a puzzle game.
That
Right.
it is.
All those lasers.
Well, we just got a major achievement. The lasers are like, what would I even equate them to in other games? Sort of like you beat like a boss, right? And it marks this big like an end to a chapter in the game. So we just got one.
Nice. Is there like a story in this game?
There seems
It's like deeply embedded.
yeah. It's very esoteric. We've woken up on this island. The island has a bunch of statues of people all around, and we have occasionally like right there. We have occasionally found little audio logs that talk for like 10 minutes, and we don't know the story, but there does seem to be one.
Interesting. How many hours into it are you?
It's a good question.
254 panels solved,
God damn.
which is, I believe, roughly halfway. And let me
Gotcha.
check.
If we have a quick way of seeing how many episodes we've done, we stream for anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours. So
Okay.
I put, I think, 4 hours into the game solo, maybe roughly, or somewhere between 2 to 4. The first time I tried it years ago, I did not get very far. I got farther in our first stream than I did back then. So roughly 15 hours ish, 15
Okay.
to 16.
there you go.
That's pretty long for a puzzle game.
Yeah.
It's fun nut to crack, and I'll say I'm dumb. So
And up to.
All right, we need to reset this puzzle somehow.
okay, I did that. Yeah. That makes sense. That's
So okay, getting a chance to see. I don't know how to reset it though. Is the thing. I think there's a button we press.
No, you can just.
But we started from the ending.
you're wrong. You know, maybe that. Oh, now it gives me the reset, right? Because it goes, that's wrong. So now,
Oh yes. So okay, here's what I'm thinking now that I'm getting a better chance to look at it. There's pellets. So I think we've just got to figure. We've got the challenge is going to be us remembering. Like this is a very simple puzzle. Just do the pellets correctly. But the challenge will be we got to remember the way to do it. So actually, I can take a picture and give you some more guidance.
Yeah, I feel like playing this game without taking pictures of stuff would make it like impossible, at least for me.
I think there's like a subsection of people who play games who very much enjoy the like getting a notepad out and a pen and like scribbling stuff and like figuring shit out. And I feel like this game is very much made for those people.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to make sure my idea for a solution here works.
I was decent at the beginning of the game, but if I got to this point, I would give up very fast.
And we've got a friend in the chat, Login Valid, who's been with us for a few episodes now, and and whose comment is now appearing on screen. Did you do that, Frankie?
yes.
I remember
that's
playing
cool.
games like this with paper and pencil. Good times, absolutely. All right, Frankie, I believe I've got a solution. So go ahead and step
All right.
on that.
Yeah,
starting point.
I guess I have to do this again, maybe. Why
So
don't I have a?
So you have to step on the starting panel itself. So the challenge in this is you've got to remember where things are. So I've got the solution mapped out already.
Okay.
So go ahead and step back on the puzzle. And so you will have to be the line. So
Okay. I see.
yeah. All right, walk. Okay, go ahead and look to your right and walk all the way forward.
Don't worry about directing where I'm looking. Give me just the grid as you're seeing it. Okay.
Go.
I'm
Go.
already.
Copy that. Go up as far as you can,
Okay.
and then left, and then up, and then right, and then and then go all the way as far as you can. All right, and then okay. Hold on now. Okay, go left 1 and then down 1. So yeah. So sorry. So should I be directing you in the way you're looking?
No, I followed. I wanted to make sure that I didn't misstep.
Okay. So if I'm still going by the grid and not the way you're looking, go right. So backwards from where you're looking now. Oh no, sorry. All right, we've got to reset.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's give it to me like on the like up or down, like as if I'm looking at this same thing.
Okay.
But
That
now
is
now I understand. Yeah, it's also, let's just look at it. It's up and then up to here.
Well, no, because there's a pellet. So you're supposed to
okay.
go right and then
The
down
pellet.
and left and
Get the
finish
pellet
on.
Okay, do this hook and then go up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dan, this game has given us lots of rules that we got to follow for each of these puzzles, and this little pellet thing is one of them. And then go to the right. Yeah, you got it. And so, the rule that we got was we have to collect all the pellets before we can finish the puzzle. And now the wrinkle is it doesn't matter which way you go. And now the wrinkle is we've got to do this while we can't look at the screen. So this game is very good at adding wrinkles to pre-existing puzzles.
And now we solve this, so this wire lights up and it leads us to the next machine.
But at the core of every puzzle, you're just guiding a line through a grid. but you've got to do it with certain rules.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Now I want to draw attention to a fact.
Yeah.
There's this gentleman with a suit and a sword who was behind a gate. This guy's got a different era, and then she's kind of like calling out. They seem like they're possibly from different eras, maybe not. But we've got a similarly dressed fucko over here. Other guy's the gentleman. This guy's a fucko because he's got an earpiece.
I was just about to say, yeah.
Same deal. Sword, suit, blocking a gate.
The sword part is the most interesting thing to me. They're not they're not carrying a gun. They're just like, no. I've got a medieval melee weapon.
Yeah, the sword suit combo is powerful.
Well, and there's the guy playing guitar. So it seems like this little garden we were just in is like the place to be. Like there's a cool party going on. Okay. So the rule for these is that this is hard to explain. The white squares and the black squares have to be kept separate, and also we got to like group them up in pairs with each other. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I don't quite understand, but I imagine I will once I see it in action.
Yeah. And unlike the last one where I could pretty quickly see it, I do not immediately see this one. With Frankie's play. See, these puzzles, and because usually the little line that Frankie's drawing right now will just show up on the puzzle as the line, but these are the first puzzles we've come across where that is not the case. So,
does that make sense?
Sorry, do it again.
Watch this. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Do, and then down.
I don't think it will because both pairs of white squares will be looped in with each other.
No, because I'll loop right up here to section this off.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Do you have that memorized? Do you need like a photo or something? Oh, but look, the map doesn't have the actual thing you walk on. One of the glass panels is like down.
Fuck. They really leveled it up. Okay, so I can't do exactly what I just pitched. Because I can't go right there.
Or, well, yeah.
And that's the only broken panel. So I can't go right here.
Right.
So.
Huh. So how are you supposed to separate the... Or no, maybe you can go right there?
Okay, so these two...
No, you can go right there. You can go right then.
A pillar and its adjacent square have a thing in them. So like this square and that square are the two whites.
Okay, so I think, Frankie, here, just go to your left instead of your right and do sort of the same thing you were already planning. I think that'll just work.
It matters, yeah.
Let me try this.
No. You're doing exactly what I think you're doing is exactly
going
correct.
up or...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go up all the way.
Okay. And then should I...
I think, yeah.
Down to the right.
Is there what's in this square? It's empty, right? There's not a black dot.
That's correct.
So I can and this one right there.
Has a dot.
This one do have the dot.
Yeah.
I can go down. I guess that doesn't really cut
down right.
Yeah. And then I gotta go
left.
You literally have to, yeah. All right, so let's think about this. So those those four squares ahead of you all have the...
If I go this straight on, these two, this square and that square that have a white are paired with this square and that square.
Oh, shit.
Black dot, right?
You're right.
So what I need to do is now section off these two.
Yeah, so just go all the way.
This, right? Because what about this and that? Those can't be in this block either.
Mhm.
I think if you go all the way down
Yep, that's what
and
I'm
then
up.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Go.
Love to unlock a door.
Witness me.
Oh, look. Oh, never mind. I thought this was like a thief for a second, but no, he's just a worker.
He's a little thief.
What? Uh-oh.
Taking out the trash.
Stealing cans. Ooh.
So we found an audio log. Doesn't look like we've got audio at the moment, but oh wait, can I just unmute? No. That's okay. This is all. I bet you if I watched a YouTube video that explains the whole story.
Long sin against
Oh, wait.
But, says one, I am a busy man. I have no time for the long course of study which would be necessary to make me in any degree a competent judge of certain questions, or even able to understand the nature of the arguments. Then he should have no time to believe. William K. Clifford, 1874.
All right, Bill.
So there you go, Dan. There's the story. You got all that?
Clear as day.
My third-
Clear as day.
My third favorite Clifford after the Big Red Dog and the Martin Short character.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know anything about William K. Clifford, so if that was like a fucked up thing to say, I'll go back to that panel that we just saw. But
that was killing me a little bit. I
I think
think.
Bill Cosby's character on the Cosby Show was Cliff.
oh yeah, you get those good crunchies.
You like that one?
Yeah, I'll take. I think a Cosby joke is okay. He's bad. What can I tell you? What can I tell you?
Yeah,
Okay, so-
making a joke at Cosby's expense is not a bad joke.
yeah, you're not punching down when you say Bill Cosby is a bad person. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh,
Okay. All right, we're going on a field trip.
we are going on a bit of a field trip. Look at this.
All right,
Mm.
that's something from some.
Have you ever been?
That's the environmental puzzle from the boat. Oh,
Whoa.
it's a sofa
Sofa.
or chair.
little cushion.
Man, what would fuck me up? What if like you were in the boat going through this section and then one just like it's like on a random number generator, 1 out of 100 times you can see someone sitting on the couch. Oh, I did not expect us to be able to go on this.
Boat.
Me neither. Boat.
Boat.
Oh, that's definitely something.
That's something.
So yeah, so Dan, a lot of times some of these puzzles end up being perspective puzzles where
Okay, I want
that grid that you see us drawing on will become shaped when you look at a jagged object from the right distance.
Gotcha.
And so what we're seeing,
Oh,
the
yeah.
game has sort of trained us. Like when we see lines with like circles in them, we're like, oh, that's a fucking puzzle at some point.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Wow. And there's a little boat that acts as kind of like a fast travel that you can use to go to different parts of the island.
Mhm.
We've used it a couple times, and we have seen the shipwreck. We had no idea we could go on this thing. It was really cool.
Place rocks. It's my new hangout spot on island.
Yeah. When I'm going crazy on this island from all the puzzles I've been put through, this will be my freak out spot.
Oh.
A ship owner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
This will be on the test. I hope you're taking notes.
William Clifford.
Is he a real guy? That's what I'm starting to wonder. Maybe he's made up for this game.
Oh, I'm not literary knowledgeably good enough to answer that question.
Logan Valid probably knows. Logan Valid is.
Yeah, Logan, you've played this game like 5 times.
William Clifford, real
or fake? William Clifford.
Yeah. Siblings are dating.
That's what the tabloids want to know.
You're gonna look it up.
Dan's allowed to look stuff up.
Let's keep. These are all real philosophers, according to Mr. Valid. Well,
we're just done.
Well, I was just interested in the significance of seeing 2 William Clifford quotes back to back, but maybe that's coincidence.
Oh yeah, he was a British mathematician and philosopher in the 1800s. At least that's who came up. Or wait, maybe someone else. I think so. Yeah.
Malcolm Fraser says that's him.
I'm not going to argue with Malcolm's razor.
You see Malcolm's razor?
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle's razor.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I always had a soft spot for Malcolm. I like Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston.
True.
Are we thinking, while Frankie explores this, are we thinking post-apocalypse for this game? Maybe that's too...
Maybe like setting-wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is an isolated incident.
So I just think it's just like shipwreck.
You know, I was having a conversation with my mom earlier today. I haven't called her in a bit, wanted to say hi. And I was describing this because I was like, oh, I got to end the call in a bit because I'm getting ready to do this. And she's like, what is it? I'm like, well, it's this. And I explained it to her. And the more I realize it, the more this game is kind of like Lost if the island was made by a puzzle-obsessed Willy Wonka.
And we've been told that our Willy Wonka speculation about this game is like suggests that we have played it before, so that's a really fun thing to keep us going. Like, people thought we were lying about having played it.
Whoa, hey.
All right. Oh, what do these different sized things mean?
Whoa, is that in the game?
Yeah, where's that noise coming from?
Let me see if I need to mute this other tab, perhaps. No, it is muted. Okay.
Okay. It's like oh god.
Yeah, it's definitely partially because of Let me see if I mute my TV.
It sounds like there's a ghost.
Like don't.
Is this like your personal mic picking up the TV?
The TV's muted. It's just playing through this. So let me see if I need to. I might just have to mute it. It might be hard to have both.
That's fine. We can mute it. Also,
it's not bad. I'm just curious. It's very like.
It's really.
It's a little bad. It's a little
Pretty
bad.
bad.
I don't know.
It's genuinely difficult for me to tell what the source is because it's only coming through on the stream's delay for me. Yeah, let me go back to just muting the game. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So
I'm glad we've got another Lost enjoyer. I'm one of the. I don't know how hot a take this is. I feel like it's kind of hot. I don't hate Lost. I like it, and I even don't hate it having seen it all the way through to the end.
I don't even know that's a hot take.
Yeah,
it's popular.
I in my opinion, I feel like it was amazing, and then I got to the point where I was in the last season, and I got the vibe of like I just, dude, I'm not really liking where this is going. So then I just looked up how it ends. I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't finish that. But part of that might just be like I've noticed this thing about myself when I'm watching a movie or like really consuming any media, where like 90% of the time, if there's, a piece of media where there's like so much mystery and intrigue to start it, I almost always feel disappointed when things get revealed.
I agree.
Like,
I have this, I call it like the point of maximum intrigue. And a good show or a good movie understands that a lot of things get less interesting the more you tell us about it. So you either need to be generating new things that we care about or that we want to learn about, or the stuff happening has to be so good that like we're gonna ride it out to the end.
Yeah. And like as a Stephen King fan, I feel like that's a big part of why his endings are generally so bad. Or at least in my opinion.
I was very worried, Frankie. You got like stuck there for a second.
I know, I saw that.
I'm just trying to see if there's. So this is obviously, I don't know if these are all environmental puzzles that I need to see from a different vantage point, or if they are corresponding puzzles somewhere else, which for a lore reason would be fucking crazy to go, yeah, I designed my puzzle after the specific holes in this shipwreck.
My gut is telling me they're environmental, but they're so jagged. I don't know what angle you could possibly view them from where they'd be like doable.
Is there somewhere above the ship? Like, is there like a cliff above the ship or anything? Because I feel like
There might be.
You would have to be above it.
Whoa.
That's where we were earlier.
I definitely like. Let's keep looking and exploring. But I am team go back to the maze. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be the move. I was just trying to see if I missed anything that might help me.
You know what? I got to switch. Actually, I'm switching to a different song. This song is fine, but
we use
I'm currently editing the Sonic Murder Mystery episodes together. And I am sick of listening to this damn song.
great work with those, by the way. I watched episode 3 and I think it's so funny.
Oh, thank you. I
had a lot of fun with it.
I started work on the next episode today at work. I was on lunch and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to get some stuff done. And I'm pretty happy. I'm trying to get a wider variety of visual edits than just slow zooms and pop-ins. And I'm pretty happy with how this next one's shaping out so far.
So what is
Sweet.
that?
So we
So we
played.
did go ahead, Frankie.
Carson. No, please. I can.
Okay.
I mean, I can, if you want, I can hype up your work because you did great work. If you don't want to have to talk about yourself, but I was going to let you talk about it.
We I'll give the premise. We essentially did. Was it for was it just because we wanted to, or was it Sonic's birthday? What was the occasion, or no?
No, the game came out for a Sonic anniversary, but we just wanted to do, the NICE HOG Detective Agency.
We've got a like subcategory of stream that we do sometimes. The NICE HOG Detective Agency, as Frankie just said, where we solve mysteries. And there's an April Fool's game that was made by Sega themselves called the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And so we played it, and it was a hoot. Sonic dies on a train. It's a good time. And some of our streams that lend themselves better to episodic chunks, I will edit up and create individual episodes that cut out the fat, that accentuate the funny bits, that show off certain things using editing, whether that's sound effects, zoom ins, what have you. And so I'm currently doing that for the Sonic stream, and I think I'm on episode 4 right now.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is correct. Carson's edits are really great, and I think our improv as a group is improving, and it's getting funnier. And I think we're all naturally pretty funny, and this kind of vehicle where the game itself has a little bit of a sense of humor about it gave us a lot of space to then create. And I think episode 3 really starts to get to, Carson has kind of found, and it's like, it's where you're working with what the game is giving you to, so you're feeling that out and then applying it to a comedic game. Carson's found a space for like, okay, this is our custom character's name is Gerald Manilli. Carson has kind of figured out who Gerald is based on what the game is turning Gerald into. And then consequently, I kind of figured out who Tails is. And unfortunately for episode 3, I was also playing Knuckles. And Evan very politely is like, hey, I would love to play Knuckles. And I'm like, no, I'm going to play Knuckles. And ended up having to do Knuckles and Tails talking to each other for like 30 minutes.
As it turns out, Tails is like a capital M main, like basically more the main character than you are.
Yes.
And it's
Which
like
is not
your
what I was-
custom.
no.
It's like your OC and Tails are trying to figure out who fucking murdered the shit out of Sonic the Hedgehog.
So funny.
Login seems to know my pain and has some experience editing video. Well, congratulations on that. I'm glad you can suffer through it with me. Having to listen to the same part over and over again.
Oh
Sometimes
You
you
get
get sick of it.
earworms. You get these earworms. Like
You
I
do get
have,
earworms.
I have things that I've done in the edit just to make a thing that I keep hearing to be like, okay, I need to hear this. Like, for example, we were doing a short recently, or editing a short where a character in a take that I ultimately ended up not using in the movie or in the current cut, a character comes in and says like, surprise, and he says it in a way, that's not a bad impression of what I just did, to speak to how many times I've fucking heard it. It really, really sounds like you want to hear him say like, surprise, surprise, and he doesn't. And it wouldn't make sense in context of what's happening. I needed to hear it so bad because I had heard the cadence so many times that I like did an edit where I just looped it so he went like surprise, surprise, and I was like, all right, that's close enough. Like that satisfies whatever's wrong with me.
That's awesome. What was this for, Frankie?
It's for a short called The Real Thing. That I actually I can send you a cut of, Carson, if you're interested in giving any notes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh
And
yeah,
this
that's
is- Go ahead, Dan.
that's what
That's what I sent you. Yeah,
yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I'm working. It's an interesting thing because there's like a 1-day shoot for a friend, so I didn't write it, I didn't direct it, I'm just editing it, and I really needed to. We're shaping the story as much as we can in the edit to like really make it tight and like. I'll say because I'm the editor and I didn't write or direct it, I'm less precious about the material. And so for me in the edit, it's an exercise of like, can I make this as really as good as it can be?
Yeah.
Like cutting out what doesn't work and just leaving in what does work.
Mm-hmm.
Addition by subtraction.
Not to try to
Do the puzzle.
cut the conversation. I mean, I don't even know. I'm not sure what the rules are. So let's either try this or go back to the maze for this. For our wonderful viewers here.
I think we don't. I think there's information we don't have yet to do this.
I agree.
That's my real answer. I kept looking around hoping there would be an answer, and I just don't know what I'm doing on this pirate ship, and I just don't think the game does that to us. You know, the game is nice. The game is good. The game takes care of us.
The game wants.
You know what? No matter how much progress we do or don't make from this point onward, we can still say we got a laser this episode.
Yeah. I think we should go back to the jungle, the treetops.
Oh, really?
Because we made some progress there. I think we could go back and be like, okay, what do we? Can we make any more progress?
I mean, we passed by a puzzle on our way here, so I think we should check that out real quick.
Oh yeah, I recall that.
Plus, there's still 1/4 of the maze left, I think, or 2/4.
Oh yeah, my bad. We do have other things we can do.
Oh, we jumped up. We went from like 3 viewers to 5. No, so login. The episode you missed was we gave up on the tree fort. We tried. We didn't give up.
We came back to it after
we're going back to it.
And I went, I don't really remember what the rules were, and we ran away.
It is on the kill list. We are gonna murder that. Oh, it's the Dan. I was telling you about the shapes. So this is one where we've got to make the shapes, the little Tetris blocks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now here's what I'm concerned about. This is the end of the maze, right?
I mean, it's. Oh wait, yeah. Let's see. Wait, go back.
Oh, there's the starting point. So okay, I guess.
Wait, so yeah, how do you? Oh,
I have to have to start here and go boop 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 boop.
Oh,
and
so
I can step off of the maze, which is interesting.
So I think what that means, it's basically forcing us to use this line, no matter what we do.
And the real starting point is here. Yeah.
Technically, I mean, the starting point for the puzzle is that circle, but to get to the circle, we have to step. Yeah. So no matter what, we have to use this line right here. Interesting.
Okay, so then. All right,
I'm
now
glad it does this. I'm glad it does this. It like shows your progress.
Okay.
So Dan, this is so hard to explain. This is one of those types of puzzles where you just have to like see the result.
Yeah.
And then you'll get it. But essentially, you see the 4-dot line in the top right, and then the little Tetris L at the bottom.
Yeah, and then you go all the way down.
Yeah. Watch Carson. Look at this.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Draw that L.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Draw that
interesting. Shit. Yeah, let's do. I think a rule might have been that they have to be touching, but I forget. But do it. Sorry, no, Frankie.
Yeah,
Frankie,
I feel like they're too far apart to be touching and also have it in the thing. Okay, so
I'm saying no. Sorry. I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm saying do it.
One more up.
Yeah.
Does this not match though? Keep going. Did I fuck it up?
No. Like here, just follow your path back to the entrance so you don't step on the.
Okay, let me look back at the map. Okay, yeah, smart.
Oh, you did fuck it up.
I did fuck it up. Okay,
that's all right.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, this doesn't make sense. But it's hard to. It doesn't look like,
You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Wow.
Go back to the starting line.
Yeah, make sure you reactivate the start.
Trick.
Very nice.
Now
go down one.
Up.
So yeah, you went
two. You went up one.
Yeah. So when you go to the left one more, you just got to go up 2.
Now go up 2. Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. This is a whole square. Like even though it's just turned sideways. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Tree.
Hold on, I gotta look at it again.
Yeah, you're good. But you're good so far. You're good so far.
Make the L. Okay.
Don't take the L, make the L.
There you go. Left.
Yeah, Frankie.
And now it gives me this to go back.
Oh, clever. It does.
Which, yeah, I knew that panel had to be there for a reason. Okay, now I think
wait, Frankie, you're so right because the rule is that the shape has to be within the line.
So go up. So go. Yeah. Go up and across all the way. Oh, you fucked.
Fuck, they fucked me. No.
Fucked us.
Watch this. I can still step on the panel.
Oh, wait a minute. But wait, what? Now what, though?
Can you get across
Let's go look and see how else I can maybe figure it out.
So for the last 4 lines, you want to wrap it around both sides, right?
It's not that it doesn't have to be wrapped around because that's impossible. It just has to be contained. So if Frankie did what they want to do, which is go all the way to the left and then up, even though there isn't any line on the top part, it still counts as making it. Oh no! It still counts as making the shape.
Is that bad? I don't know. Is that
wait,
bad?
hold on. Before you erase. This is the first puzzle in the game that even lets you do that.
Oh, okay, so maybe that's fine.
Maybe it's fine.
Now, how do I?
Well, here's something to chew on.
You jump, you can't jump.
No jumps, but I can walk right here.
Oh yes, Frankie, that's it.
Yeah. Ooh.
And if this doesn't work, it's literally just because you stepped on that one panel on accident.
Wood panels. That's what's up.
Okay, it's literally just because of that one panel that you accidentally stepped on. Other than that, you got it.
Let's go back and look at it and confirm that we think that is valid.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think you got it, man.
All right, let's try it.
Sneaky puzzle.
First, I'll go do this.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna box in this guy.
Yeah, you good.
Complete it. Yeah.
Now up.
Yes. And then step on that one right there. Yeah.
Step on that thing.
Step on
that could be the new. Make someone.
Cool.
Okay, then this is when I go up.
Yep.
On that thing.
Yep. And if this doesn't work, then the game is wrong.
Solution. Boom!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice. That's a good door.
Beautiful. Oh,
all right.
Whoa.
Here, go ahead and.
Wait, I think there is one more puzzle, right?
Yeah, I'm going right back to that. But when in doubt, pull the lever.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shortcut back to the village.
Wow. Okay. Wow. And there is plenty to chew on here at the
Wow.
village.
Yeah. There's. Oh my God.
We've actually ran away from quite a few puzzles, if you guys recall. There's a few out there that we.
I think the village is like one of the things. I think the village is like. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. So. Okay. Dan, the rule here is when those shapes are at an angle, that means they can be made they can be drawn on the grid in any rotation of themselves.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, in the ending, so there's 2 possible endings, all the way to the right and all the way to the left.
All right, so here's our starting point.
Right.
Since it's not really on the... what does that mean?
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it's just an alternate starting point.
It's lit up, though, so watch this. I think this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to be symmetrical.
Oh, Frankie, you're right.
It's not the solution, but...
Interesting.
I just wanted to look at it and see what I drew.
No, you're so right. You're so fucking right.
Even if, don't do that.
Okay.
So we have to draw the shape once, and the other side will draw the same shape, right? It's not. No.
Sorry, Twitch.
So that's why it has to be rotated, obviously.
little surprise
I
there.
didn't mean to draw. I'm really sorry. I was not trying to draw a test.
Oh, Frankie, you're good. You're good. Yo, this was a funny moment. This is not a bad one. You're good. You're good.
Witness?
In my witness stream.
I think it's got to be the reverse. I think it's got to be 2 here and that. Right?
I agree. No, that's exactly what I was going to pitch. I think that is it.
Okay, so let's see how that looks on there.
Yeah, so now you go up 2. Oh, you're going to run into yourself, I think.
That's what I'm trying to.
Shucks.
I'm
Okay.
trying not to draw the exact same thing.
Man, this one's tough.
This one is tough.
Oh, did I do that wrong? Is that not what I
This
was?
one might
It's a shame.
require the pen and pencil.
I feel like we got the other ones pretty nicely, pretty quickly.
So there's obviously something here that we need to be doing.
There's a good
These
starting.
wooden panels, like they're showing us that we are going to draw something that is not necessarily just where we can stand or where we can walk. That
Right.
feels intention. Okay, wait. Let me try again.
Oh, look at that laser up there.
Yeah, it's definitely the next one that we're working towards, I think. Fuck it. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this works.
Mm-mm.
No, right?
Yeah.
Because I crossed the lines.
Yeah, I think so. It seems like you can't cross. Otherwise...
What if I drew them at the opposite ends? So like this, it's like this 3, this 2.
Mm.
Oh.
Is that what I was trying to do? No, I didn't
No.
draw it.
Frankie, if you've got more ideas...
Oh, I went up too late. My bad. Let me try that one more time.
Yeah.
I think I just went. I didn't include the blocks, and then I didn't draw the right shape because of that.
Mm.
What? No, but that seems right. Oh, it's the wrong shape. So just do the opposite, or no?
I thought that would
Oh.
count to rotate.
Why is it not the right shape?
Because
Yeah, why-
because even if you rotate it, it's so okay. I'm looking at the bottom.
Oh, I'd
half.
have to flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frankie, I think
So that's
thanks to
probably-
you doing this, I think I've got the solution.
All right, let's try it.
All right, yeah, let's go on the starting point. Yeah, login's correct. You can flip and not mirror. Okay, do you want me to give it to you in terms of where you're looking, or like
As if I'm looking at the
grid? The grid. Okay, I want you to go right 3, I believe. Right to the second last one, all the way to the right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Then I need you to go. Hold on, I'm trying to like picture this correctly in my head. Shit, I'm realizing I really should have taken a picture of it's a oh, I can't take a picture. Okay, got it. Okay, then go up and left 2. Yep. Okay, now go right. So up, I mean, up, yeah. And then finish it off. Now, here's the tough part. If this works, what you're going to have to do is find a way to get back. It did work. I can see the line lit up. You got to find a way to get onto the thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and now you just got to be careful and not accidentally step on. Oh, that's diabolical.
That's crazy.
Good job, Puzzle Master.
I mean, 80% of that was going off of what Frankie did. So I will take the compliments, but
Teamwork makes the dream work. Fuck. Okay, I'm supposed to do that
oh,
from here.
What is that?
Or when you're on that other.
No, gotta include.
What are you going off of? Like,
Well, hold on. What am I? I'm just gonna walk right over to it. We solved this one. It opened
That's
the
what
door.
I'm saying. Go closer.
it might shut the door, but it'll be worth
Nope.
it. Oh, no,
Okay,
it's not going to
fine.
shut the door. Hell yeah.
Triangles.
Dude.
Whoa, I don't think we've seen this
Oh.
before.
triangles.
2 triangles. Interesting.
No, didn't like that. No.
This one's a real brain tickler.
You didn't.
The
Do
Doritos, yeah, the Doritos puzzle. We've entered the sponsored section of the witness.
you didn't do triangles.
Who gives a shit? We don't need this.
Well,
The
I
fucked up
think this
thing
is valuable. This is trying to teach us triangles. I think.
The fucked up thing is this feels like there's only so many options. Like so many paths have been blocked off. I feel like Frankie, the
There are.
starring move is going
I
up.
tried
one.
this. So okay. Well, hold on. First, let me try all. Let's just try all of them. Fuck it. I did that one. I can do now this one. It's the only other solution. Okay, so that didn't work. So now up. That one made it happy. Why did it make that?
Why did it make it happy?
What if it is
Oh, sorry, not to cut you off, Dan, but is it because we only took a triangle 3? We only took 3 turns.
could
Mm.
maybe. My thought was it's there are like the triangles are surrounded on 2 sides.
What did that do? It didn't even do anything.
I don't know what it did.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to think about.
I mean, I think the next move is going back up to the top of the tower, right?
That tower.
Yeah, because there was a second panel.
Oh yeah, maybe it turned on that panel. And
Oh,
now-
could have, yeah.
maybe now this. little
Whether that puzzle did it or just solving all 4 of the glass puzzles did it, I imagine that panel is now lit up.
Miranda, what was your triangle theory?
It might go up to.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh
No, but
no!
Damn.
Just draw these guys again, right?
I don't think so because now look, there's like a ton of.
Oh my god, look how
But
much-
these are the same puzzles, maybe.
Oh wait, no, you're right. No, wait. You're just absolutely correct. You're just literally right.
Oh.
But it can't be that easy. And login is saying have fun. So like,
I mean, look,
Login's
it's the
going-
last one, this one here, same thing. It was,
Right.
it was do this solution that you did.
yeah. But the solutions weren't like drawn out for us in the same way. Look.
Here they
Let's
are
do
now.
it. Let's do it. Let's start eliminating theories. Like let's
Or-
test it out.
Or do I need to go look at do you want to go look at the screen and get screenshots of each map?
Maybe.
I think this is good.
Yeah. No. I don't think we need screenshots of each.
Okay.
Here's
I'll
the
take a photo from this angle, though.
Here's okay. I'll get a photo. So here's what the witness would do if it was fucking evil, and it might do this. Dan, in the past, there are some strings of puzzles. Go ahead and turn the camera a little to the left, Frankie. Thank you. There's some. I got the pictures. There's some puzzles where you like do them in a string, right? And if you get one wrong, it'll erase itself, and you got to redo the last one.
No.
If this game was fucked up and evil right now, what it would do is we get this puzzle wrong and we
No,
have to do all 4 of the glass puzzles again.
That-
I
No, there's no
disagree.
way. That would
This is
be
going to show your work that you learned these.
No. There's literally no way. Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, here. Okay.
Uh oh.
So I do not like that smile login. Okay. Here, Frankie, why don't I just text you these pictures?
Wow.
It'll be a lot smoother for you and a lot less frustrating for the audience than me just like up, down, left, right.
Okay.
This music is funky and far out.
It's far out.
So is that music you're playing, Carson, or is that from the game?
No, so that's StreamYard. StreamYard provides several
Shout out.
little bits of free music, and I think you can download some music too.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool, and I can change it whenever I want. So if we're getting super bored of it, it can be easily swapped.
It definitely goes with this game.
It does. I'm so paranoid that this game is gonna fuck with us in some way.
Yeah, it's like sexy elevator music.
Fuck, I did it wrong. Hold on. I just went to the wrong next puzzle.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was tempted to go to the right, and then I realized what I need to do is do this. Okay, so all right, this is gonna be. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to do them. This shared line might necessitate that I go up and then back down or something to do.
Oh, wait,
It
yeah,
might not
wait.
quite be as
How
easy.
the fuck are you gonna do the one
Let
puzzle?
me just try this though.
I just realized what's fucked up about this. There's the one puzzle where controlling one starting point controlled the other starting point at the same time, and you don't have that ability on this version.
No. So if I'm gonna end here, then I need to do. Well, maybe I'll do that.
Oh my goodness.
No, let me.
While Frankie's figuring that out, Dan, going back to a previous conversation, what is your favorite Disney movie that doesn't have a Disney princess in it?
It's a good question.
No princesses.
No princess. That is honestly like it's. I'm like, it's tough to even think of one.
Right? You start like, oh yeah, no princesses. Sure, I can think of that. And then it's like, wait a minute.
Like, would you say Mulan is a Disney princess movie?
I very specific. We actually had kind of a debate about that. Not an actual debate, but I said no, she's not a princess. She's a soldier.
Right.
Steve was like, that feels wrong, and then I was like, it does feel wrong because like she's in the marketing of the princesses. Like they include
Exactly.
Mulan.
Yeah, like if you look up Disney princesses, she absolutely would be in that picture.
Absolutely.
Fuck, that is.
Is it too many?
My answer. I think
Uh-huh.
my answer is just like the right answer. When you hear it, you'll be like, oh yeah.
Great.
Emperor's New Groove.
That is a good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Although Frankie was pointing out that like Cusco is a Disney prince, so it's really not that far off.
I don't know anymore about this puzzle.
Honestly, Frankie, I'm wondering if maybe we just gotta solve it as if it had no relation to those previous solutions.
But I think that's bonkers because it's so close to them.
I agree, but I'm just not seeing. I'm like referencing the pictures that
I'm
we
going to go
took.
back to the individual puzzles. That might make more sense than what we're looking at.
Yeah.
You know, because that is how we did the previous one too.
I don't remember this movie very well because I watched it as a very little child. But like, anyone remember Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
Oh, hold on. Let me look it up because
I'm familiar, but not overly.
It's live action and not animated. And I don't.
Oh yeah.
Mary Poppins era.
Yeah, Mary Poppins era. It's very Mary Poppins coded, that movie.
Yeah, 1971.
I just remember that these kids got to go live with an old woman. Turns out she's a witch, and they go on some wacky hijinks. And then at the very end, they fight Nazis, literal Nazis, with a magically animated army of suits of armor from an old museum.
That rocks.
Yeah, respect.
Just lock-ins, like what?
Okay.
Oh,
here we go.
I've got a
What's your idea? Yeah, you're gonna take pictures of all these.
I'm looking at the screens, and I'm going to use the screens instead of what we were looking at, which was just the overheads.
Mm-hmm. Dan, were you going to say something?
Yeah, sorry. I've got two.
Ooh, let's hear it.
One, The Jungle Book.
Oh, that's a good answer.
And then what was the other one? I just thought of it. Oh, is Atlantis a Disney movie?
It is. Although I think there is technically a princess in that one.
Is there?
Yeah, but like not one of the
Yeah,
I don't.
She's not a canonical.
She doesn't get promoted like the others.
Yeah.
So I accept your answer. And
Because that one, I haven't seen that one since I was probably like 6 years old, but I loved it when I was a kid.
If they were gonna make like a live action, I think that would be a good live action.
And to go off of your answer, in that same era of Disney movies, Treasure Planet, another banger.
I should rewatch that. That was a fun movie.
It's so good. WALL-E is an incredible movie. I do think it's technically Pixar.
Yeah, because the first thing I thought when you asked the question was I just came up with a bunch of Pixar movies. But
That's
I was
exactly
like,
what happened. Steve was like Toy Story, and I was like Monsters Inc. And we're like, wait, no, those are Pixar movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this. I messed up the previous attempt at this, so that was also throwing me off. I do think these solutions that we have are the solution to this puzzle.
Okay.
But what I think is happening is that there is a chance that I'm not drawing them counterclockwise the way I think I need to. That's how I think I need to currently. There's a chance I need to go over to the left one, the right one, and like crisscross somehow. But I also think maybe not.
Oh yeah, because like that would explain the one puzzle where you're controlling two lines at the same time. And honestly, Frankie, that's where my theory that we have to not solve this like the other puzzles is coming from, because with that one exception, we aren't playing the puzzle in the same way that the other ones were, or at least that specific one.
I think. Let me see. This is a 4x4. I can. Maybe I can draw the top shape of this, and I draw the other shape later.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to figure out.
Cogs are turning. It's true.
This is my like real endpoint for this one.
Yeah, this is the one where I feel like this is the puzzle we gotta like lock in NASA scientist mode, and
It's taking 4 times as much brain power as the previous 4 puzzles in one.
what's that scene from Apollo 13 where it's like, we gotta make this box fit into that tube? You know, that's.
Let me just see if I can try this. I can't, basically, because then I hit the wall. So that means that, I mean, I guess I could go up here and out, which is part of that puzzle. But that doesn't do the other part of it.
It's tough.
So let me see if I go here and out.
Okay. If you go up, then you can seal it off.
Yeah, and then can I do... Or I go down and basically start this puzzle where it's supposed to start, which is... Oh, no, that's kind of the... no, that's the opposite. Okay. I have to rotate maybe...
Here's something I've noticed. Here's something I noticed with the bottom left puzzle. The ending is in the bottom left corner and not the where it ends on this screen.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Damn.
It was a good try, though.
Well, I kind of gave up on around this area because I'm confident in that first one.
Right. I'm like trying to figure this out one puzzle at a time, or one quarter at a time.
I think it has to be that first one, right? The first one has to be. That feels pretty direct. Like the dots are there to get us to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Existing.
Well, I think you got to start going left, right? Because otherwise you won't hit that pellet.
No, I do. Watch. I'm just drawing exactly what it had me draw on the yellow path down there.
No, you're right. I'm going crazy.
And then I end up here. And then if I rotate this and it's the starting point for the
if you rotate the...
How about that?
I see. I was like, because I was looking at this and I'm like, it doesn't match the starting point, but you're right.
Yeah, that doesn't make
rotate
sense though. I have to do it like how.
Yeah, the
Yes,
starting,
okay,
the
if
starting
I start-
points on these don't match up with the ending points.
How do I have to do it like this? Or
Login, I do not speak for the rest of this group, but maybe be ready with a hint if we need it.
I really just want to know if we're overthinking this.
Yeah, give us that. Are we overthinking?
Oh yeah, tell us if we're wasting our and your time. But if this is something that does need to be logicked out, then we'll keep logicking it out.
Warmer, he said. Okay.
All right.
Goodness. Cross-referencing this.
Oh, do I need to go up here? Maybe I have to do this line. solve them more than like, one at a time the way that I'm doing it?
I'm not sure.
Like, what happens if I
mean, I think all you got to do
the 4 separate grids, but what if I'm supposed to do like
Interesting.
or maybe that's incorrect. I don't know, something like that.
I don't know. I actually think you were onto something with the first one the not the first one, but the previous one you had going on. Well, this doesn't do it either because like now you got the black dots and the white dots in the same.
And that can't happen. I thought that could happen.
No, the black and the white dots have to be separated.
Okay, then let me.
Yeah, the way it's currently drawn.
Well, let me just go down.
Okay. Yeah, go up 2 and then left 1. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if that works, but
And then go up all the way. I mean, this what you've just done fulfills the black and white dot rule. So it works for that bare minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie, you've mirrored it again. Yeah, there you go. Oh, except now,
Stuck.
yeah.
Well, just don't go. Yeah. You got it. You got it.
All right, and then
Oh wait, no, but you have to close it somehow because now that's not the shape anymore. Ooh, Frankie, idea. Wait. Wait.
what about that though? And then I can maybe do.
Then how are you gonna get back around?
Yeah, now you're trapped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here, go back up to the white dots. I think I have a solution, at least for this part. Okay, so go back all the way to the top, and then left 1, down 1, or sorry, down 2. My bad. And then left 1. Yeah, how about that shit?
Okay.
No, you're stuck.
I think the 2 shapes, the horizontal line and the L, have to be touching each other. Because the line, it has to just be the line, right? Or it can't be another shape. So I'm wondering if maybe this is like, gosh.
Yeah.
I've got a wild idea if we're out of ideas.
Sure. I was gonna see if I could draw something out and not submit it, but let's see. Let me see if I can do this. Okay.
Yeah, do your thing. If not, I think I've got something potentially.
I don't know if this works.
Sorry, you've mirrored it. Yeah.
Yeah, and no. All right, let me hear your solution, Carson. Can I just back up from where I am?
Yeah, back up several steps. Just keep going until I tell you to stop. A little bit more, and stop. Okay. Here's my solution. I'm going to attempt to combine the horizontal line and the L, but I'm going to put the L on top. I'm going to see if that works. So go right 1, down 1. And then right 2. Oh. No, my solution doesn't work. Damn. Oh, Frankie, wait.
This is what I was trying before.
Okay. The problem is
That
that
second shape, but it's
the
rotated, so
bottom,
maybe
the
it's mirrored.
bottom, the problem is that the bottom L has to be looped into its shape. Oh God. Tell you what, before you submit this, if you're willing to submit it, tell me when you're going to submit, and then I'll take a picture of what
Okay.
we had before you do.
Sure. I don't know. Okay, so we think this current little thing satisfies that.
No, unfortunately, I
Shape?
don't, because it's not. That satisfies that 100%.
That satisfies this line, yeah.
Yes, 1,000%.
And then what we need to do is figure out how to do.
The
this.
problem is the way that we've currently got it set up doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like impossible, actually. Unless
That's
I'm
why I
fucking
wonder
this up. Am I
Yeah,
fucking this
I
up?
wonder if we're overthinking it. Should I try that? Or is this is supposed to be no,
I think you should try the one that you just had. When you were saying, should I try that?
this.
Yeah.
Let me take a picture.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
case
it's a good
doesn't
idea.
work.
Well, hold on. This part right here is fucked up because I have 4 instead of 3. So maybe this needs to be.
Hmm.
I think the problem is the line that we have for the white on the left side of the white and black is like too far to the left. It's somehow, and I don't know how, needs to be pushed over just to one more, and then we can like solve it.
Which line?
I
backtrack.
You'd have to backtrack halfway through. But like,
I'm trying to see, like, is it the line adjacent to where I like that?
no, the one directly below it.
This
That line. Yeah, it's like if that
line
corner wasn't there,
if
then
we went up here, or we did not have that line.
if that corner wasn't filled in, I've got a solution that satisfies the block, the shape part of this puzzle.
Okay.
I don't know how I don't know.
Can we draw one of these shapes right now, like, and then draw this one?
Except now we've cut ourselves off from the exit.
Well, yeah. Then if I'm saying like maybe do something like over here, and then at the end we just go straight down and in.
I don't hate it.
If there's even anything I'm supposed to be doing in this area, I could just go boop boop. But this is part of that grid, so
It is. It has to be. Back. See how you've made a little S there at the bottom?
yeah.
Backtrack to the start of that S. I just want to see something. Oh, it's the
Breaks.
Pac-Man dot.
Yeah. So I have to go here. But then this could be anything else. So that's why I wonder if this is like,
Keep figuring that out. I'm going to answer Login's question. We have successfully done the quarry. We've done the laser part of this. We've done the ash blossom trees. We've done the water reflection part.
some stuff near the village.
We have some stuff in the village, like 80% of the tree house. And the color, the color greenhouse. I'm pretty sure that's all we've done, I think.
Yeah.
I hate to say this. I almost wonder if maybe what we've got up to this point isn't right.
I think that's also possible, for sure. Okay, so here's what I kind of think we should do, or what I would like to do is like,
Yeah.
I want to see like the 16 with. I wish I could freeform draw on this, because I want to draw the 4 solutions and then like figure out how to draw it.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love a plugin for the sake of our streams specifically, where like we could like draw on the screen share and be like, this is a potential solution I'm thinking of, or something like that.
I mean, that's not impossible, I guess.
I mean, here's what I literally did for one of the puzzles. I took a picture. This might be hard to see, but then I drew on the picture I took.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that with this.
Me also gonna do that. I get dumber the more I play this game. That's the problem. I'm not starting with a full deck of cards.
Me too.
I'm actually a Mensa level genius. I just have I'm super humble.
Why?
Me witness.
Why did you fail the test last night? I was playing the witness. I don't know what you want from me.
Me stuck on island.
It's true though.
Carson, I'm gonna send you the 4 solutions as well.
Oh sure. Appreciate it.
Wait, I'll try to send them in the order that we were thinking about them.
Welcome to the notepad section of the stream.
The world's greatest minds are trying to crack this.
Yeah, we're. I'm
Login
trying my damnedest.
valid. Give us another.
I would not be opposed to another classic login hint.
Is our idea to draw them all on one grid and see what the most coherent path for that is? Does that make sense? Is that the right idea?
I mean, so Dan, Login has been with us a couple streams and has finished, replayed this game a few times. So like, we are sort of treating him as like a walking, talking Wikipedia, but
He's the guru.
I can't imagine he has every single puzzle memorized. But so far, we've treated him like he does, and he has not let us down.
Valid's like our
He's the guru.
guru, yeah, like our yogi,
Our yogi.
our master.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm also drawing on a picture.
Hell yeah, we got the draw. This is going to be hard to see.
Okay,
Here's what
hold
I've
on.
got so far.
Theory may not be viable. Fuck. I think that is pretty much says it's not viable.
Shit. Okay.
Let's see if we can get closer. If that can at least help us.
Yo, Frankie, I might have it.
Okay.
So, do you remember how I mentioned that I think I had a solution to the shape part of the puzzle, but we couldn't fit it in because of the corner?
Yeah.
So I tried reworking the dot, the Pac-Man dot, and the white and black section, so we could have that corner back. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. Hold on. Oh wait. Am I cooking? I might be cooking.
Yeah, I feel like drawing on a picture on my phone is making this feel easier. I could be totally wrong about what I'm doing right now, but
It's definitely helping me, and I'm trying to draw each puzzle in a separate color so that I go, okay, does that work?
Oh, that's really smart.
oh wait, fuck. 1, 2, 4.
Is there any other ones where the starting point makes sense? Where are we? I mean, maybe. Okay, yeah, maybe.
I think I might have it.
Yeah.
I've also got a theory. I don't know. Again,
New
I could be
theories.
entirely wrong. Frankie, I'm just gonna text this to you
Okay.
because I feel like if I hold it up to the screen, it's just gonna. I also like.
That's a great idea, Frankie. We should do Dan's first.
I'll give Dan's one a shot. Let's see it.
Okay, so this one I literally like completely disregarded the 4 puzzles that are right in front of you.
Okay.
And I just filled it out based off of like the lines. They're like the dots and like the circles and the Tetris pieces and stuff.
Okay.
So give this one a shot. Steve is just vibing.
I am, because I suck
love
at
to
this
see
game. I'm not even going to try to solve this.
You're here for moral support and
I
comedy.
don't care this fucking shit. Yeah.
Whoa, Dan, it's like you drew a guy with a tail. Okay.
I will never solve this, and I trust my teammates.
I'm gonna follow along with you since my lines are not the straightest. Just to
Yeah, if Dan's doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to do the same thing because I'm hoping my drawing is legible, but you might need the.
All right. I'm liking the guy
Translator.
with a tail and either a hand or a dick. Or that could be tits and ass. I don't. It could be anything.
could be
Um,
anything. It's whatever you want it to be.
That's not. That's a dick.
I thought it was a dinosaur.
Well, it looks like a head, with the 2 eyes, and then it's. I don't know. Now it looks different than I'm drawing in the negative
Oh, it
space.
does look like a little guy with a tail, though. Is it a little handout? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Log
see.
in while they figure this out.
Okay.
You tell me, what is your favorite part
Oh,
of
wait,
this
I did it
game?
wrong. Sorry.
What's your favorite
No
worries.
section of this game? And it's not just login, by the way. Login has been like
Chat,
chatty.
everyone else,
It feels-
chatters, get in
Yeah,
here.
everyone else, tell us your favorite part of this game if you've played it
It
before.
feels similar to what you've done in the past.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Oh my God, Dan!
You did it.
Oh fuck!
Wait, so what now?
Yeah, what did it do?
What did it do?
Well, got the laser going.
It's going. It's
Oh,
going.
now there's 2 lasers
Oh.
going.
There are?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
it's switching
orange.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Oh.
I wonder what that means.
Great job.
Oh God. What if we gotta make all of them switch colors somehow?
Thank you, Login.
Let's go.
It was a great laser solve.
Damn. Fucking hell, man.
go,
Good
Dan.
job.
I surprised myself there.
Good job, Dan.
That's the magic about this game is like you will sit there and go like, I don't get it, and then sometimes it's just like activates the part of your brain that goes like, here it is. Like there, are, like I'm being self-deprecating about how I'm doing on it. But like there are times where I just go, it's this, and I just like activate it.
Oh, that does feel like something, doesn't it?
I felt like it was something, but it's not.
Well, yeah, it does.
I mean, honestly, like I think that's part of why I really like coding. Is like it can be really frustrating and really boring sometimes. But if you get into it, it just feels like you're doing puzzles.
I felt the sort of like childlike wonder just now of like the three of us whipping out our fucking phones like they're a notebook and just being like, okay, if I draw the line, if anyone wants to see, this was it's probably gonna be impossible to fucking see. This was my solution, which I feel like potentially could have worked, but I do not know.
Can't really see it.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, I guess now. Well,
there was that little section, that little forest area that. No. Right, like that little area. If you went down the stairs.
this way.
No. In like, didn't you unlock a little area shortcut to? Like,
Yeah, I did. That's why.
Oh yeah, back to the village. Yeah.
Where was that?
It's like in the middle of the organic mazes.
Yeah, right near the tower, I think.
Was it down there? No.
No, it's to your
No.
left. Go to the middle part of this.
I thought it was the other way because we had that kind of like side door.
Oh, is it this?
No, this is how we got into this whole area.
Oh no, you're right.
I mean,
Never mind.
this is as good an exit as any. How we can go anywhere.
Man, beautiful. Look at them lasers.
Lasers all over the fucking island. This place is crazy.
Do we want to like put ourselves here for the next episode?
Yeah, I mean we once again are struggling with this guy who we
solved on accident. I feel like we brute forced this one, didn't we? Or no, we didn't solve this one. The line
this is
isn't.
the path. Yeah. So okay, I think that I'm just gonna say the fact that it lit up a red line, I think is telling me look at those red petals. So I think that's what we should do next time.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. If you guys like Dan, follow Dan.
Yeah.
Twitch. He's getting a stream going. Thank you,
Yeah.
Logan.
Yeah. I accidentally I think it was you, Frankie, that was commenting on my stream earlier. I did not mean to be streaming.
You were just like playing with the Luffy figure, and I was happy for you, but I was like, I think you're just testing this out.
Yeah, I was just testing out OBS and trying to because I just keep recording little videos and then listening back to hear how the mic sounds and the noise gate and all that. But yeah, sometime this week I am going to do my first stream. I'm going to be playing a fun little fishing game called web fishing.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Yeah. Like an Animal
When
Crossing-esque game.
When and where, Dan?
I don't know yet.
Okay,
I
fair
need
enough.
to figure that out. It's going to be sometime this week though. Maybe tomorrow.
At twitch.tv/donkeytrout.
Absolutely.
Made it really easy to plug. We're gonna be doing the next episode of Motoramathon on Wednesday night, so stick around for that. And we're probably gonna do more of the Pokemon Nuzlocke this week. We are struggling through Kanto. We got 5 badges, and we're gonna see how it goes. See how many more we can get before everybody dies.
Amazing.
Thank you everybody for playing the game. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will be back next Monday with more of The Witness.
I've got a quick pun for you. Log invalid, more like log invaluable.
Oh, good one. Good night,
Hell yeah.
Logan. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Peace.
See ya.